Back, there's a bill that's being called a union buster by the Utah Education Association leaders, and it passed in the Utah State House today, and now it moves over to the other chamber, the Senate.
However, it does have Republican opposition. Ariel Harrison is live from the state capitol with what those in support and against are saying about it. Ariel.
Well, Jamie, Jim, supporters of this measure say this won't eliminate a union's ability to advocate for its members, but that is something union leaders tell me they strongly disagree with. Today, the House bill sponsor here at the Capitol today, Representative Justin Tusher, presented the bill on the floor, taking questions about the legislation ahead of the vote. He explained the four things this measure does, saying it prohibits collective bargaining by unions, it puts clear protections in place between government resources and union activity, ensures only public employees remain at the state of Utah's retirement system, and sets up the state to offer an optional professional liability insurance for teachers. Some arguments, though, among lawmakers for the legislation included claims that unions create an avenue to circumvent elected officials who already represent them, and the misuse of taxpayer dollars. Arguments against said the legislation is anti-worker, anti-family, and anti-Utah values, and that it's taking away the ability to advocate in a collective, organized manner. Points we asked UAA President Renee Pickney about today.
You were just present for that vote. How are you feeling right now?
You know, of course, we're disappointed in the vote, and we recognize that some people are just not listening to their constituents, to the arguments that are being made to oppose this bill. We do feel like our voices are being silenced when it comes to collective bargaining being banned and the bargaining agents not being recognized.
What can you tell people who heard comments, this is a misuse of taxpayer dollars?
I do not understand where taxpayer dollars are being used, with the exception of paid leave.
What are your strongest arguments for lawmakers to oppose this?
Well, you know, we do have many unions who are going to be impacted.
Now, the vote ended today with 42 for and 32 against. 19 Republicans in all joined all of the Democrats to oppose. Now, after that came through the vote, we stepped into the Senate briefing room where the Senate president and also the Senate sponsor of this bill was, and asked them about it passing through and now going to the Senate. They said that this is just the process the bill's going through. They'll have to take a look at it. And again, this goes to the Senate next. So we'll, of course, be keeping an eye on that. Reporting live from the state capitol, Ariel Harrison, KUTV 2 News.